So I just got back from Star Wars. You know. Yeah, I've seen them all. I'm a nerd like that. Can't help it. Yeah, I took Panda for a walk. She was a good girl in the house. So, take her for a walk. Always tend to reward her. Take her on a short walk before we go. Make sure everything's empty, and then a long walk when we get back, especially when she's been a good girl. Didn't chew on anything, didn't have any accidents. Living life large, so come out and take her for a long walk and just reward her, So, we had lots of rain last night. I got a little bit of mud everywhere. So it's supposed to be chilly today. I think we're supposed to get down to like 29 tonight. And then tomorrow we're supposed to get down to like 17. We don't need to see her do that business. It's part of what the walk is. So she held it, she waited. Good girl, Panda. Good girl. Good girl, Panda Bear. And yeah, she gets a little excited when she knows she's done it right. Out of the house, not in the house. Whew, it's chilly today. So I have my seeds came in. Both the stuff I got from True Leaf, which is bulk. We're talking poundage there for both the crimson clover, it's a red clover, and some mustard seeds. Those are going to be the two larger by volume plants that I put on the scars for the power lines. They don't grow tall. Both of them will self-seed. So even if they, come back 5 years from now or whatever to retrim up the area, doesn't matter what kind of large equipment they bring in here, I'll be able to, it'll reseed itself. Come on, Panda. Excuse me for just a second. Good girl, good girl, come on. We're walking this way, come on. Good girl, good girl. So I don't mind her playing on the logs, but the brush pile she was going into, that's where she pulled out the rodent claw. So, I don't know, something crawled back there and died. I don't need her bringing me any more body parts. I know we got a big stick here. Yeah, I drove in when I came back from the theater here. Kind of bypassed the branch. Probably came down in the storm. Get the larger pieces of it out of the road. Of course, I throw a stick. It's her job to chase it. Anyway, so both the mustard seed and the crimson clover are here. I'll be able to pick a date and get that planted, half of each of them in the scars so they can start growing up in the spring and start doing that self-sow thing. And then I ordered a lot of other stuff, some of the garden stuff, just some cut flowers from Baker Creek. Those have also come in. So, and those are all heirloom seeds. So, I'm looking forward to not looking at that. This is the one that's above the house, goes to the rental that's back behind my property. But I'm going to do, half of that here, or half of my seeds there, and the other half where I can look out the front door and see them. So I am looking forward to that. Otherwise, it's just a cold day. It's going to get cold tonight. No rain in the forecast for the next couple of days, just coldness. So winter's finally here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you all to have a great day. And I will talk at you later.